Well, on today's episode of Fapata, The Verge did another oopsie doopsie poopsie doopsie whoopsie poop poop poopsie. What?
Want daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck?
Of course you do.
Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.
Hello and welcome back to Front Page Tech, of course, the show that gives you all this tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. I have a massive headache and I want to die. First up, story numero uno, the Samsung Galaxy S10. We got another leak. Oh my God, I can't even believe it. I know, it's crazy, right? No more secrets here. Man, they just kept it so quiet for so long. This leak is really coming out of nowhere. Just didn't see it coming. It is a real hands-on video of the Galaxy S10 Plus. Okay. There you go. You can see it. I mean, come on now. Listen, I'm just a tad excited still for this phone. I'm still gonna watch the event. I'll pretend to be interested, all that stuff. But listen, like, regardless of how great the phone is gonna be, come on, why can't we have secrets anymore? You're taking the wind out of my sails. The fun has been removed. Every phone just keeps leaking. We know everything before the events happen. It's like Christmas. You look under the Christmas tree and nothing's fucking wrapped. It's just all right there in front of you. You know every single thing. So when you go to open it, there's no surprise. You know everything. It's fucking dumb. You ruined Christmas, Samsung. You're ruining Christmas, is what you're doing. Hey, speaking of leaks, how about AirPods? Those two. The second ones? Yes. What? So now we have some conflicting reports here. Just the other day, we had a report saying that Apple was going to release AirPods 2 and AirPower this spring. So even though AirPods 2 are gonna have like the same design as AirPods 1, just AirPods, I guess. Even though it's gonna be the same design, it's gonna have a bunch of new features. So it's just like iPhones every year. Looks the same, new stuff. We're talking things like Hey Siri support, also, an upgraded Apple wireless chip for Bluetooth. All right, that's cool. But the coolest part is the different colors, black and white, but also a wireless charging case. So the actual case for AirPods would wirelessly charge. Now here's where it gets interesting. According to Leaker on Leaks, what up, Steve? He apparently got details stating that the new wireless charging AirPods case would be launched soon, but it would actually ship with the current AirPods. So AirPods 2 would not ship with the new case. What? So then you'd get AirPods 2 like later this fall. So are you telling me that in spring we're gonna get AirPower? I'll believe that when I see it. And a new AirPods charging case, but the case that it's gonna charge on AirPower wirelessly charge won't come with the new AirPods. It'll come with the old AirPods, new case, old AirPods. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Why, Apple, are you so dumb? Now, let's talk about The Verge and their massive oopsie. Just a quick reminder, this isn't our first time talking about The Verge on the show. The Verge doesn't like us much, rightfully so. A few weeks ago, or a month ago, 2 months, I don't even remember when, we covered The Verge here on the show, but not for a good reason. We talked about one of their articles that they put out regarding the iPads and them bending. They stated that Apple said it was normal for iPads to ship bent. And of course, your boy here called them out. Reading the article, them stating that Apple says this is normal for iPads to ship bent, the context seemed weird. The narrative of the article seemed weird. So I called them out for writing their own article with their own narrative, with their own context, and not supplying any statement from Apple whatsoever. We then put out another episode challenging them that if they truly had a statement from Apple, to give it to us. Edit the article, do what you gotta do, give us the statement from Apple. We even offered to take our episode down if they were able to do so. Spoiler alert, they couldn't do shit. Really, not even thanks to me or this show, but to you, the community. You really kicked their dick in the dirt. And a few days later, we find out exactly that, exactly what I said. They had their own narrative, used their own context for the article. They never had a statement from Apple. So now you're probably wondering, hey, Jern, what did they do today to end up on the show? Well, my friends, The Verge, more specifically Vox Media, the company that owns Verge, you know, the company that's hypercritical of every YouTuber ever. They're always so hypercritical of anyone that's not them because, you know, The Verge is very open to opinion. They're very opinionated and they put out opinionated pieces, and that's what they are. New wave, new media, The Verge. Because fuck YouTubers and fuck them for getting more views on their videos than we get on our tiny little shitty articles. Please, internet, take us seriously, take us seriously. Oh my goodness, oh my God. They aren't afraid of us or anything. They're just very opinionated, very critical, because they're open to discussion. The Verge. That is, of course, until one of us is critical about them. You might remember this cute little video. Verge did a video about how to build a PC, and it was wrong. It was comically wrong, and they got so much backlash that they removed the video. And not only removed it from their channel, but like tried to erase its existence online. Because I don't know, one of the leading tech outlets putting out a video about how to build a PC, and they don't know how to build a PC? That's not embarrassing or anything. So today, The Verge, rather, Vox Media, started striking down videos criticizing them. So yeah, people that added commentary or reacted or made fun of that video, that building a PC video in any way, yeah, The Verge wasn't having none of that. Specifically, if you follow Kyle for anything, you'll notice that he mentioned his video was taken down. And also, notably, Rich from Review Tech USA, who subscribed to us. What's up, Rich? Now, before any of this stuff, I already saw those videos from both of those YouTubers. I've seen the videos, and saying that it fell under fair use is an understatement. Verge literally had no fucking right to do this. No one was infringing on the Verge's copyright. That's not what was happening here. This just was a good old case of, well, I don't like what you said. And we've had that more and more now. Videos getting taken down because somebody just didn't like what they said. Now, if you look at these takedowns, this isn't like a, hey, we're just gonna claim this video and take the money from it, so the money that you make, The Verge is gonna get. No, they struck down the video. They issued a takedown. They took down the video so it wouldn't be online, and that in turn gave these channels a copyright strike. You get 3 of those, channel's gone, deleted. So what's the deal, Verge? Like, what's the issue here? I thought you were opinionated and open to discussion. I thought you were critical. I thought that was fun. It was part of the game. What's wrong? You know, here's the funny thing. We here at Front Page Tech actually have access to the same system that you used to take those videos down. So let's just, let's take a look, shall we? You see, just for shits and giggles, I went to go take one of the Verge's videos down. But you see, when I went down the list to see my options of why I should remove your video, nowhere on that list was, well, I'm a bitch and I got my feelings hurt. So Verge, what's happening here? When you went to take down the video, was that option available for you? It wasn't available for us. Was it there for you? The whole, I'm a bitch and I got my feelings hurt. Did you check that box? And to know that you checked this box about not abusing this tool, oh man, that's the best part. So listen, I know you guys scrubbed the internet. You tried so hard to remove this video and try to pretend like it never even happened. But it's the internet. And we should remind you, what you post on the internet stays there, and when you try to remove something, it draws even more attention to it. So I'm wondering, did you learn your lesson from this PR nightmare going on right now? When you abuse the system and get called out for it, are you going to be critical of this too? Here, let's test you. Oh no, we're showing the clip that you wanted removed.
Pay close attention to the brace that goes at the back of the computer. You always have to make sure that you really hammer it in.
Oh no, we did it. We showed it. Go ahead, do it. Strike this video down. Strike us down, Verge. Strike it? You know you wanna? Go ahead, take this video down. Strike it down.
Do it.
Oh shit. Hey, Verge, Vox Media, sorry. Fuck you. Also, YouTube, fuck you for making this how the copyright system works. You think it's kind of fucked up, or like, no? So you're sitting there, you just finished a glorious episode of Front Page Tech, and you think to yourself, huh, I could really use one of the world's best VPNs in my life. Hotspot Shield by Anchor Free is one of the fastest, most secure VPNs available today. With industry-leading data encryption, kill switch protection, and thousands of servers worldwide, Hotspot Shield is in a league of their own. With over 30 patents, a unique proprietary VPN transport protocol optimizes multiple server connections that are stronger and faster over long distances. And Hotspot Shield never stores your browsing history or IP address. And that's coupled with support for operating systems from Mac OS to Windows, iOS to Android. Hotspot Shield truly is a tech lover's VPN. So get started today. It's time to join the over 650 million other users across the globe. Click that link in the description below. And of course, huge thanks to Hotspot Shield for supporting this show. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it, you learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. If you're new here, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow.